Hello, everybody. What's going on? It's Jessie Lee. You can call me Boss Lee, and I'm really excited to talk to you today about what it is that I do and explain pretty quickly and effectively exactly how everything that I have created and we've created as a team has come together and totally transformed my life. So, very quickly, if you don't know my story, I grew up in a really small town in Maryland. I'm from Middletown, Maryland originally, and I grew up in a family that didn't have anything, and I really knew from a really young age that I had no desire for that to be the way that I lived. I ended up being raised by my grandparents, which I'm so grateful for. If you see, like, I love this wall behind me right now. It's great. I have like references. So I was raised by my nana. That's my nana. I look just like her, in a really small, really small house in Maryland with my brothers, and we never had enough. And so I don't know if anybody listening to this can relate to that, but I turned a lot of the, quite frankly, pain of having a childhood where you are constantly made fun of for reasons that are completely out of your control into a lot of power. And so I knew education was important, and I ended up going into college. I graduated from college. I got a job in a pathology lab. I was a research assistant in Maryland. I went back to Maryland from New York City where I got my degrees only because that's where my grandparents were. And when I got back there, I quickly was realizing that I was trading all of my time for money, and it wasn't enough money. And so if you can relate to that, you can maybe put a yes or something in the comments below. But that was really my reality, is that I was not making enough money to make ends meet. I suddenly had new expenses because when I went to college, I had a full ride. So everything was paid for. All of a sudden, I'm being a responsible adult that everybody is celebrating with my really good job with the benefits, etc. But I couldn't even guys, I'm not exaggerating. I couldn't even pay anything extra. So I was telling all my friends, no, I can't go out for dinner. Oh, we can't go out for drinks. Oh, we can't go out dancing. Oh, we can't go do this. I had no extras for anything. And I was commuting almost 2 hours a day, which just meant I had no time for anything anyway. I couldn't get a part-time job. I really couldn't do anything. All I had was my weekends. So I was living in a basement at the time. A lot of you know this story. And my landlord was going to increase my rent money by $300 a month. And I said, yeah, I don't know how to make an extra $300 a month. And she said, well, you better figure it out. You should try one of those at home businesses. And I said, what, like Avon? She said, yeah, like Avon. I said, I'm not going to do Avon. That was 11 years ago, almost to the day, by the way, almost to the day. January 7th was my 11-year anniversary in direct sales / network marketing. And I figured, okay, I will join this stupid thing. I will make $300. I will not get evicted. I will not become homeless. And then I can quit whatever it is that I decide to join. And I can go write about my life because I'm supposed to have a career. I have these degrees. I'm supposed to do all of this normal stuff that normal people do. Okay. So that was 11 years ago. And I guess the long story is short, because now here we are and life is very different. So that's how I got started. I actually put it on a credit card. I'm going to talk about payment options in a minute here that we now have. We never had payment options before, but I opened a credit card 11 years ago to get this party started. It's been quite the journey. I started in direct sales, and then I found network marketing 6 years ago. It's been the best 11 years of my life. I've been a full-time entrepreneur for that almost that entire time. And now everything's insane. Now it's this huge brand. Now maybe you saw me, or you've seen somebody else that's part of our global organization, which is we're open in 28 countries. We represent over 40 countries in our organization alone. And maybe you're just kind of checking out and seeing what this is all about. So here's what I do. If you're like, what the heck does she do though? Like, I see her everywhere. She's this huge brand. She's turned into this giant, whatever, internet, whatever. Okay. I want to tell you what I do. Okay. So literally what I do is I sell pure therapeutic ketones. These put you in ketosis in an hour or less. These are formulated by doctors, not by people like me. I'm just a salesperson, right? Technically entrepreneur, CEO, etc., investor. But anyway, so these are formulated by doctors. They have 17 patents on them. You can't get them anywhere else. They're the most bioavailable ketone bodies on planet Earth. These are all just different flavors. If you've ever seen a bunch of these colored packets everywhere and you're like, oh my gosh, what's the purple one do? What's the pink one do? What's the orange one do? They all do the same thing, ketosis in an hour or less. Benefits being fat loss, muscle preservation, sleep, skin, mood, focus, energy, and digestion. If you just want to try that, you want to try flavors, you want to see what bundles we have available, etc. Whoever invited you, whatever, just drop trial in the comments below. And if it's me who invited you, I'll get back to you. If it's whoever invited you, they'll get back to you. We want to make sure you're at least trying the product because that is a life-altering product. I had no intentions. I said, what the heck is a ketone? That's not even a real thing. And then I drank it, and 20 minutes later, I was laser focused, and I went, oh, I think there's something in the ketones because I'm pretty scattered usually. So having that has me super focused, and I'm extremely grateful for that experience in and of itself. So then I turned it into a business. Like I said, we are operating in about 40 countries now worldwide. Our organization is enormous. It's the fastest growing organization, the strongest organization in the entire company by far. I've turned into the number one networker, not only with income, but on top of that, just influence in general. I'm basically the face and representative of the entire profession of network marketing, which is humbling and exciting all at the same time. What we do is we sell ketones. We share the opportunity. So we put people into ketosis, and we love our customers. So if you just want to be a customer, just be a customer. You do not have to be a business builder if you do not want to build a business. We're obsessed with our customers. We have over 1.3 million customers at the time of this recording. We love you, okay? We want every single one of you to have an experience with the ketones, all right? Outside of that, if you're watching this and you're like, no, I'm really interested in the ketones. I really want to do the business though. I've been watching you, Jessie Lee, or I want to be part of your team, Jessie Lee. Our team's different. I don't blame you for wanting to be on our team. We have insane amounts of systems. I'm touted as the systems queen of network marketing by the number one network marketing mentor. Of course, that's Eric Worre. That is my mentor. I get direct coaching from him every single week. And that is for years now. That's what we do. We have onboarding systems where immediately there are scripts provided to you so you know what to say. We will tell you how to tell your story. We will teach you how to use TikTok. We will show you how to use Instagram and Reels. We have an entire launch strategy for every single person who joins the team in every single country. This is not just in English. So those of you maybe who are listening in Spanish is your first language, or Dutch is your first language, or Swedish is your first language, or German is your first language, or give me another language. It's translated into so many. Did I say Spanish? Italian is your first language. We've translated it for you because empathy is a really important part of our culture. So is inclusion. So is excellence. So is energy. And so is execution. When we say we're going to do something, we get it done. And that is just part of the characteristics of who I am as a woman. And it has trickled into our organization. So if you're looking for a leader who's actually present, who shows up for all the calls, this is what you're looking for. You're looking for us, and you can throw a yes in the chat if you want to, and we can get back to you for that as well. Okay. So there are fast start bonuses if you're interested in getting started quickly, of course. And it's only sales related. You don't need to recruit anybody. If you're like, I'm not a big recruiter, I've heard about this network marketing thing, I don't want to recruit. You don't have to. The first bonus requires 2 customers. The second requires 4. Obviously, we can provide you with more information as soon as you join, so you're not lost at all. I know that's important, so you can get started on the right path. All right. Aside French, gotcha. The training is unbelievable. We actually have trainings that are ran by top earners, car earners in our business. We have 144 of those at the time of this recording, by the way. 144 people have earned luxury cars. They get a car stipend of $800 to $1,300 a month, depending on their current rank, every single month in our organization. They run 3 what we call power hours a day. They tell you every single day, at least 3 times for 3 hours, exactly how to build your business. Not required. It is optional, but it is available as well. Everything is systematized and super, super organized if you're somebody who is actually looking to run a business and not run a hobby. However, if you're looking to run a hobby, we're absolutely there for you as well. So if you want to run this as something super, super part-time that you just want to supplement, or maybe you're looking for community, or you're looking for friendships, or you're looking for trips, or you're looking for events, or you're looking for motivation, inspiration, education, all of that is here on this team. I can promise you that because it's really important to me. We do run calls in different languages as well. So again, for those of you who maybe English is not your first language, you will also have calls included in your own language too. And if your language is currently not supported by our team, I will promise you, as the leader of the entire empire, I will make sure that we accommodate you. We also, of course, have all kinds of fun stuff, incentives and prizes and swag. And oh my gosh, if you're on the team, you can comment below some of the really cool stuff we've done. We've taken trips to Hawaii. I rented out multiple suites everywhere from the Dallas Cowboys Stadium, Rangers games, Dan and Shay concert, Ricky Martin concerts. We have fun on this team. We bring in celebrity trainers. Oftentimes, I'm really excited for this Wednesday. We have Jim Quick coming in. I cannot wait. But we are constantly the best trained team in network marketing. That will never stop because that's really, really important to me. With that said, pretty much the only thing that I have to say aside from that is we're really excited to welcome you home, and you do have options. Like I said, if you want to be a customer, just drop the word trial in the comments below. We'll get back to you. And then I want to tell you about your two options, and I want to tell you about Sezzle, which is a payment plan option, which we do have available for the first time ever. And I've never shared that with you before. So if this is your first time hearing this and you're like, I really want to join you, Jessie Lee, I really want to join this team, I really want to be part of this, I'm really excited for you because this is an affordable way, obviously, for people to get started. So there are two kit options. Always. There might be a third coming. Again, this is at the time of the recording. So just get back to whoever invited you to this. And if the prices have changed, we'll let you know. Right. So currently kits are, well, yeah, currently we have a kit sale. So currently the kit sale is $780 for the top pack and $497 for the smaller package. And with both of those, Sezzle's available. Sezzle is a payment plan. If you don't know, it runs I don't know what it's called, like a soft credit run. Is that what it's called? Soft credit run. And I believe it's broken up into 6 payments over the next 6 weeks. So you only pay a little bit down today, and then you can continue with your journey with us here in Prove It as well. So again, we are the keto company. We are the keto team. We are the systems team. We are growing incredibly fast. Everything is systematized. Everything is ready for you. We are really excited for our next giveaway. We are really excited for what's happening in the future. We are really excited for 2022. And if you want us to get back to you about this, if you're sitting here like, I am so interested, I need more information, or maybe you're like, I don't really need more information, I just need to be in this team, I need to change my life, just drop the option, or just drop the word info, just drop the word info in the chat, and we will get back to you again with those options that are the current options, and you can go ahead and get started on the team. So I'll be the first one to say welcome home to every single one of you. I'm super thrilled to have you as part of this organization, and I feel blessed to even have this opportunity today because my life is forever changed. I never thought that I'd be a multi-million-dollar earner. I never thought, I have these like little awards that just happen to come because I know people go, how do you know? Like I literally have this just came today, this little multi-million-dollar award. I never expected to be number one in the world. I never really expected any of this, but I can promise you if I know anything, it's that I'm a winner and I lead other winners to win. And so if you are a winner, or you have a winner hustler's mentality, or if you're just ready to change your life and you're sick of being tired, you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, please consider something like this because it changed my life when I was literally living in a basement 11 years ago. And it's turned into, I don't even know how many countries I've traveled to. I don't even know how many lives I've touched. And you can have the same ripple effect, but you're going to have to work really hard. And we're here to support that too. So I love you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for your time. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.